Hello, my name's Scott Russ. This is speech number 4, Persuasive Speech. Here's my audience.
Oh.
Alright. How many of you have ever been made fun of for what you have worn to school? Well, a lot of kids that I've known have been made fun of, and it brings down their self-esteem, and this is why I feel that school uniforms should be mandated through all the schools. Reasons why I feel like this should be mandated is because schools that require students to wear school uniforms can have very many advantages for them, and this can be good reasons because uniforms provide safety for schools, equality among students, and also economic boost for the local economy. Schools' uniforms provide safety by very many reasons. One, by identifying the students that are supposed to be going to that school. If all of them wear the same uniform, then it's easy for the administration to be able to identify these students and know that this is where they belong. On the other hand, it also keeps people who are not supposed to be in schools out of the schools. So it cuts down on violence and drugs and all sorts of bad things that can happen by outsiders coming into the school. Also, school uniforms, with having all the kids wearing the same thing, it cuts down on violence because since everybody has the same thing, there's not a high want for certain items that may be of high value that other kids are wearing. For instance, in Chicago, there was a young kid who was killed, beaten and then killed because somebody wanted his shoes, you know. So, and Sanal Pants in May 2007 issue under Muzzle.com states that this provides almost double the safety that is at normal school that doesn't require school uniforms. So another reason is equality among students. American School Board of Journal in October of 2006 issue number 10 states that students in uniform focus more on schoolwork than on fashion. I know a lot of other kids, there'll be fewer social cliques if you have school uniforms. It's it's kind of designer clothes versus generic brands. Some families aren't available to buy the expensive clothes, and sometimes kids tend to pick on kids that are less fortunate and don't have the cooler items. So I think having school uniforms, kind of levels the playing field for all the kids to be equal and concentrate on what school's for. Another thing that school uniforms help with is the local economy. Stephanie Forrest in 1997, a Business Week states that local retailers have benefited a lot from school uniforms, and this, since people are making more money, spending more money, because they're saving on all the money from not having to buy designer clothes and all the expensive clothes, expensive shoes and things. So it's a lot more money that's going into the local economy, which is good. Also, families that are low income, it makes it a lot easier for them to be able to afford all the clothes that their kids need, as to just a few things, just try to let their kids fit in, So I believe that it's a lot better way to go about it, and then when the local economy makes more money, then they're able to donate more maybe to the schools and things. So maybe community plans and sports for all the kids. So it helps out a lot. Another thing, and finally, kids really don't mind it. According to a survey of Victoria Cherry of a Charlotte Observer, 70% of students asked who were at schools that have uniforms stated that they actually didn't really mind it. It was easier getting ready for school in the morning. knowing what they had to wear. I mean, every day's, you know, about the same. Here is Trey, stand up Trey, and this is an example of a school uniform, plain shirt and khakis, and then you're supposed to have nice shoes and stuff. But there's most schools have a different choice of colors that you can wear, as long as it's solid colors and khakis. But I mean, so you don't have to wear the exact same outfit every single day. So you know, I think that having school uniforms is a really good thing, because kids don't get picked on. It creates less cliques and everybody can get along. And I think that the kids are able to really concentrate on what really matters, and that's giving them a good education. So that's why I feel that, you know, school uniforms really must be a must. You know, you need to really get it in the school systems. I remember once when I was little, I remember growing up in school, and all the times kids less fortunate with, they used to call them buddies, you know, and making fun of them because they didn't have good shoes or whatnot. I just think that the school uniforms would be a better way to go, because it would cut down a lot of the violence of kids getting beaten up, getting their things taken, and also kids would be able to concentrate more on school. So I thank you for your time, and hopefully now that you have maybe heard some of these things, maybe you could see, like myself, why I feel that having school uniforms is the right choice. I mean, we got to do something to be able to make things better for the kids, because we don't need kids getting beat up at school, and we don't need you know, things like this going on. We need to try to create a safe environment, equal environment for all the kids, so that they can concentrate on taking care of their good grades and doing what matters. So thank you very much.